I've been feeling lost, going hard, the same thing, like every day. Gotta go hard, but it's getting hard. No, I cannot stop. Round of applause, going hard. We made a way, said we made a way. Yeah, we made a way. Yeah, we made some plays. Now we changing.
So at this time, I'm excited because I just put my all into this project, and to have someone say they love it so much, you know, it made me feel good, right? So I have the guest. She just booked for one night, and I went to sleep. When I woke up in the morning, my Airbnb, it was like it went viral. I woke up to 100 messages. Can we have a party at your house? We having a bar mitzvah. Can we use the pool? Can we do this, do that? I had 7 months booked on my calendar, right? I'm exaggerating. Probably 6 months booked on my calendar. The months had, I want to say, 3 days available and 4 days available, but I mean my whole calendar is almost booked. I went viral on Airbnb, and I said, oh shit. I was so overwhelmed at the time. I shut my listing down. I didn't know what to do. I had a bunch of messages. I had a bunch of questions, and it was just overwhelming. So what I did was I shut the listing down. I blocked all my calendar, and I started to reply to everybody now. You know, no, we don't allow parties, this and this and that. And then I was thinking like, wow, I'm on to something. Now, you know the crazy part, and not to get off the subject of the story, the crazy part is when I was doing my Airbnb and I was telling a few of my friends and family, you know, I'm going to do an Airbnb and I'm in Austell, Georgia. And they said, Austell, Georgia? Nobody want to be in Austell, Georgia. You're not in the city of Atlanta, which Austell is considered in the perimeter. So it's considered Atlanta, Georgia. But they felt like there's no money to be made if I had an Airbnb outside of the city, right? But what I did was the research. I researched how far I am away from things, the airport, the Brave Stadium, the Six Flags over Georgia. I did my research and I was like, listen, there's a market for Airbnb in this area that I can make money. So I knew I could make money on it. I just didn't know that it was going to go crazy like this. So that day I went to my listing on Airbnb and I started to learn more. What people was asking me. I was talking about my rules and regulations more in the description, so I didn't get so many messages. And we started from there. The Airbnb took off from there, but I changed my price because at the $65 price, I guess it was too low. It was too low for my unit. So what I did was I raised my price to $85 for the night. No, I did $75 first, and then I opened my unit back up. So I said, okay, $75 per night. I'm going to, you know, they're gonna slow down. So what I did was I opened it up. What happened? Again, I start getting bookings. They book in a month, and it's too much. I went back to the drawing board, went to $85 a night. They still booking months. They still booking 2 weeks and 3 weeks and months. I said, oh shit, it's not enough. I go up right now and I do a big jump, $125 a night. When I put $125 a night, that's when it neutralized. It slowed down. But the bookings are still coming in, but they're not just coming in. They book in 2 weeks and 3 weeks and a month. It's just slowly coming, you know, around. So I'm excited about this whole thing, man. When I mean excited, I'm excited. My Airbnb was doing amazing at this time. I'm learning through this process. I'm learning what my guests want. what I have to do to satisfy my guests. I'm learning about hospitality, just having guests and how to take care of guests. And this is exactly what I do in this book that's available right now on jamesletswin.com. My ebook, that's what I teach you. Now listen, I'm not a big reader, so I made sure that this book was short and sweet. It gets to the point of what you have to do, the things that you need to do. Now this book is not, it don't tell you how to get your first Airbnb. No, it's for people that have Airbnbs already, right? And want to step their game up, or you about to get into the not the real estate, but the short-term rental game, and you just want to be ahead of the curve when you do have your unit. You know you're going to get a unit. When you do have your unit, you know you can use this short book as a guide in order to be the best that you can be. Now, after 1 year of running this successful Airbnb, Airbnb sent me an email. And this was the surprise of my life. Airbnb said, James, I just want to let you know, congratulations. Your unit was selected as the #1 Airbnb in the state. She said, Airbnb does an article on the #1 Airbnbs in each state, right? And I said, wow. She said, now we just, I want to sit down and interview you. And I want to know if it's okay to use your listing in this article, because media is going to be contacting you, and things might get a little crazy for you. And I said, okay. And we did the interview, and they wrote the article, and it made the papers, and media contacted me. It just was an amazing time to have the #1 Airbnb in the state. And I'm like, yo, this is a Brooklyn dude, right? From East New York, Brooklyn, that moved to Atlanta and now have the #1 Airbnb in the state of Georgia. So this is my Airbnb story, right? I know a lot of you are age where y'all thinking about having an Airbnb or a short-term rental, or getting into your real estate journey. What I did was a good way to start. If you have a home and you have more than enough room in your home, and you can do what you call a house hack and convert one portion of your house, a small area of your house, and rent it out, I think that's a great idea. I don't think it's a great idea, but it is a great idea. But I want to thank y'all for watching. Again, thank you for supporting. The book is available right now to download. Soon it's going to be available for hard copy on Amazon. Give it a few days. But I want to thank y'all again. I appreciate y'all winners for always supporting me. Let's win.
Many people change on a nigga running game, on a nigga stay the same, plain and simple. Oh Lord, Gucci my couture, show me my opponent.